Here's Ilhan Omar shitting on Charlie Kirk. This muzzy Somali. That's not violent rhetoric. It's absolutely true. Is up there in Minnesota, just running a caliphate up there, and of course she has to shit on someone that did nothing more than speak to people.
What I do know for sure is that Charlie was someone who once said, guns save lives. After a school shooting, Charlie was someone who was willing to debate and downplay the death of George Floyd in the hands of Minneapolis police.
I think he called him a scumbag.
Right. Have no regard, downplay slavery and what Black people have gone through in this country by saying Juneteenth should never exist. And I think, there are a lot of people who are out there talking about him just wanting to have a civil debate.
Complete rewriting of history.
Yeah, there is nothing more effed up, than to completely pretend that his words and actions have not been recorded and in existence for the last decade or so. And
can it's fucking infuriating. It's infuriating. Oh, he dared say George Floyd was a drug addict who overdosed and died in police custody, unfortunately. Oh, slavery. Yeah, he talked about something from a couple of 100 years ago. Oh, no, saying maybe the Black community should get its shit together and not worry so much about what happened in the 17 and 1800s. Wow. Oh, what a fucking, he's got to be murdered. This fucking bitch is on the anniversary of 9/11, 24 years later, and she's shit talking an American patriot, and she has her supporters, and she's running a fucking Somali fucking what would you call it? Shithole. But it doesn't end there, folks. Ilhan also, listen closely what she says, because she has a solution for people like Charlie Kirk that want to voice their opinions and how we could fix this, because this dumb fuck next to her asks her, how do we fix this? And here's her great answer.
This is the last question to you, Congresswoman. Dr. Monica Joy Cross says, how do we fix this? This is a persistent problem. Are there answers?
The answer is not to allow the hateful rhetoric to find the audience that it finds.
Pause. And rewind it so we can play it again. Did you hear that? Her idea of a solution is to not allow the rhetoric so Charlie Kirk would go and speak, and her answer to anyone that does that is to not allow them to do it. So let me get this straight. Charlie Kirk, free speech advocate, practiced free speech, brought it to college campuses, gets murdered. This twat says that there should not be free speech. That's her idea of how this should be solved. And she is in our fucking political system 24 years after 9/11. No, don't forget, man. We're going to kick Saddam's ass. 24 years later, This is what we have. Listen. Yeah, her idea.
The answer is not to allow the hateful rhetoric to find the audience that it finds. I mean, one of Charlie's last tweets that I read was a video clip of him. I think in that clip he talked about you and said, Muslims are like bringing an ideology and teaming up with trans and like socialists.
Yeah, they're bringing an ideology. And they are teaming up, not so much with trans maybe, but with socialists. Look at Mamdani in fucking New York. He's a hair away from becoming the mayor of New York City. He is a socialist and a Muslim. What the fuck are you talking about, lady? Yeah, and they're bringing their ideology. Walk around your district. You tell me that the Muslim ideology isn't there? Look around in Dearborn, Michigan, where Muslims are going business to business and telling the owners of those businesses that they cannot sell alcohol or pork. That's what they want in their community. So they're telling people that they must adhere to Sharia law. If you don't think that's possible in this country, it is already happening. But her idea is to not allow, did you hear that? Not allow that rhetoric. She does not want free speech. Charlie Kirk did, and he died because of that. Fucking bitch. I can't.